अंग्रेज आए, अंग्रेजी छोड़ गए. By the way, people, all that we have thought till date is Britishers looted India. They indeed did. But at the same time, they gave us something so precious. Today we'll talk about what is so precious that we got from Britishers. Well, it is their courtesy. My name is Alok Jagga, and in today's session, we will talk about courtesy in detail. For the first thing, we'll talk about what? We'll talk about courtesy. C-U-R-T-S-Y. Do you know this word can even be spelled as C-O-U-R-T-S-E-Y? Right? So it really does not matter which spelling do you agree to. Now, there are 4 very important words of courtesy that we are going to cover in today's session. So let's get going. The first word in the list is sorry. And when do we say sorry? When we happen to do a mistake. When we do a mistake. When mistake happens. It is a wrong sentence when somebody says, I do a mistake. You don't do a mistake. You do not do a mistake. A mistake happens. And if mistake happens, you must feel sorry. Say sorry. Feel sorry. Say sorry. Always remember, when you say sorry, use this word, I regret. I regret my mistake. I regret my action. I regret my words. I should not have said that. I should not have spoken one such word. I should have behaved properly. I should have remained silent at that point in time. So I regret. And please also use this word, I am ashamed. There is no harm. There is no problem. If you say this word, I am ashamed. I am embarrassed. I am embarrassed. I am ashamed of what I have done. So all these are expressions in which you can say sorry. You can feel sorry for a mistake that happened. Right? And if you really feel bad from inside, use this word, I repent. Pachtawa. Why? Because we are learning Shishtachar, we are learning courtesy. And in courtesy, you must feel bad if you have done something wrong. If you have done a mistake, say, I repent on my mistake. And please seek for forgiveness. So say, forgive me. Forgive me, I was wrong. Forgive me, I was late. Also, you could say, pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me for what? Pardon me for my behavior. Pardon me for all the wrong that I have done. Pardon me because I should not have done that. Friends, let us become courteous. Let us put courtesy in our life. Let us behave in a very courteous manner. In short, guys, this is your sincerity. And this is what is going to be the evaluation of whether you speak English or not. How can I be so confident about it? How is it an evaluation of your English? Have you seen a Frenchman, a German, an Italian, an Espanol? Have you seen a European or an American visit India? Of course, we all have seen. Girls and boys, they are travelers, wayfarers, they come to India. When they come to India, have you ever spoken with them? Have you ever spoken with them? If you speak with them, even if you don't speak nicely, or if they do a mistake, or they accidentally commit a mistake, how much time is it that they say sorry? Well, the research says that every 5 minutes, It's kind of a guarantee, it's a research. So every 5 minutes, especially an American, uses courtesy word. Wherever, even at family. They say, sorry, I apologize. Yeah, so the next word is, I apologize. Lovely. I apologize, pardon me, forgive me, I repent, I regret. I am ashamed, I am quite embarrassed. And how do you say that? Make so sure, bring your head down. Put your right hand on your left hand. Stand as if you are in service. Feel that guilt in you. You could also use this word guilt, right? G-U-I-L-T. I feel the guilt in me. I regret my mistake. Please forgive me. Please pardon me. Be very soft. Be very expressive. And maybe you look a little down for the first time. Don't match your eyes. Look down. I am sorry. I really regret. I should not have done that. All right, friends, let's get going to the next word. So, the next word was thank you. Thank you. I am quite thrilled. I am quite excited. I am quite willing to thank you. Thank you for bringing that news to me. Thank you for being there. Have you ever thanked people? Do you thank people? Na ji, hum kaise thank you bol sakte hai? Don't keep that attitude. That's wrong. In courtesy, you should be courteous. You should be sincere. And you should be thankful. You should be really thankful to all those who have made that difference. And if you really want to impress them, if you really want to impress them, just use this word, this tool. This can help you impress anybody. And if you really want to make a very good sentence out of it, if you really want to learn English, that's the name of this particular program. If you really want to learn English, then say, I can not thank you enough. I cannot thank you enough. Let's learn a few more expressions of thank you. You mean a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. I really thank you. Use this adjective, really. Thank you. Use this particular model of English. I must. Thank you. Say, I have to thank you. You are so special. I have to thank you. Why? You are so special. And now let's be a little innovative in thanking. Let's not be rhetorical. Rhetorical means something which is quite repetitive, which is like a question. So let's not be rhetorical. Let us be innovative. Let us be new. Let us try to create new things. Let's be unique in thanking people. For example, thank you for arriving on time. Thank you for making me feel special. I really value all that you have done for me. So thank you. Keep your right hand on your heart to thank you, to please people, to impress them. All right, let's get going. I hope you are going to include courtesy in your life. I hope this sincerity matters to you. And I hope you understand that English is a behavioral science. Now, let us get going to the third very important courtesy word, excuse me. Now, it is a lot of problem amongst people that they cannot speak excuse me properly. Excuse me. Excuse sound. Excuse me. So I want to teach them a very good and innovative way to say that word. Say excuse. Excuse. Can you hear that? Excuse. Excuse. Excuse me. Excuse me, let me pause. Excuse me, can I enter? Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Excuse me. Is anybody there? And if you sneeze, achoo, simply say, excuse me, pardon me, forgive me. You could say either sorry or you could say excuse me, but don't just ignore. Don't just let, don't just let it pass by. Don't ignore. Let English be in your life. Let you be sincere. Ask for excuse me, pardon me. Right? And if you are on the counterpart, if you are the other person, somebody else is sneezing, then you can say, bless you. What you could say, bless you. Why? Guys, learn English. Live English. Behave English. That is what is the motto of the entire activity, of the entire session, of the entire production unit. That we would want you to be able to talk in good English. After excuse me, let's go to the most important word. That is the word of pleading. We call that as please. Please. So say it with sincerity. Please do this for me. Please will you? Please come here. Please sit down. Now what's the formal word? Say kindly. Kindly. That's a written explanation of this word. So whenever you write it, just say, kindly do this. Kindly be with me. Kindly join us. Right? Kindly be in there. Please do this for me. Please join me. Please listen to me. And the best of the sentence, guys. Please allow me one more chance. And believe you me, when you are really courteous, people will never say no to you. People will listen to you. People will value your expressions. And you definitely would be special people. Right? Now, let us come to the activity part. So, here is the activity part. What was the very first word? Sorry. What was the second word? Thank you. What was the third word? Excuse me. And what was the fourth word? Now make new kind of courteous sentences using all these expressions. So keep learning and remain signed in. Till that time, you look after